I think a lot of successful people, if they went into a psychoanalysis, are users of people. Coaches are, and players are, and CEOs are, and politicians are. And secondly, guys write books, and then we complain it's boring. So when a guy writes a book and says something really raw, we're like, whoa, that's why you write a book. Like if you write a book, say something. George Karl said something uncomfortable. That's what you should do when you write a book.
Karl also said, and I will be interested in Chris and Jason's reaction to this, he also said in the book that Carmelo, Kenyon Martin, maybe some other players had issues because they didn't have a father in their life to teach them how to be a man.
What do you make of
That's
that?
a really personal thing, but I think there's some truth to it.
Well, look, I'm a firm believer in the importance of fatherhood and having your father there. That said, you can't generalize with everybody. I mean, the statistics show you're better off with your father there with two parents. But Grayson Allen came from a two-parent household, and he's tripping players on the court. LeBron James, about as great of an ambassador as the NBA has ever had.
Yeah.
He came from no father, never even met his father. So, you know, I get where Karl's trying to go. He probably should have couched it with this is my opinion. I felt this way.
It's his book. It's his memoir.
Yeah,
it's all
okay, so but he's not an expert.
What's been the feedback?
I mean, nobody's upset with George Karl over this. This is who Carmelo Anthony is. And listen, guys, Colin, you became a great radio host by telling the truth. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. That's how you got there. Whitlock, great columnist, spoke the truth. It hurt sometimes. How do you think we built up our website? By telling the truth. And we had an opening to make headway.
A lot of hot girl pictures.
No. Hey,
you think you notice foxes on your site?
Occasionally we'll go there. Occasionally, but we're going to keep it 100 all the time and go after people when necessary. And it irks some people. That's how we got noticed.
To Jason's point, did anything he said, did you feel it was untrue?
No.
There's nobody in the NBA going,
exactly.
Melo doesn't D up. Melo's selfish. No, nobody said that.
That, to me, I mean, in the end, you can argue the points, but there is nothing categorically untrue, and this is what we do. I bet you the book's mostly vanilla. I bet there's 2 pages you can't put down.
George Karl's pretty raw.
Name me a successful coach who isn't hard driving. Phil Jackson, Greg Popovich,
Nick
Bill
Saban.
Belichick, I mean, you could go on and on forever.